MacVoices at CES 2026. MacVoices is in the French Pavilion in Eureka Park at CES in Las Vegas. I'm Chuck Joyner. Folks, we're in the Solver booth. We're going to see a button or buttons that you can add to your iPhone that you can program and do pretty much anything. And I just oversimplified it. Thomas is going to flesh that out a bit. Thomas, it's great to meet you.
Thank you. So let me introduce you the solver button. The solver button is a magnetic button. You can just, like this, put it on your phone. And if you don't like the blue thing, probably the red button will fit to your socks. This button, you don't need to charge it. It directly gives you access to 1,000 actions by pressing the top button or the bottom button. The main question is, what do you want me to do with this button? What do you like?
Send a text message to my friend.
Sure. With a simple tap, without unlocking your phone, you can text a message. For example, my daughter sees exactly what she's doing. When she comes back home, she pushes on the button, and that texts me a message like, "Hi, I'm home." And because sometimes she lies, sorry. That happens.
You did it at that age.
The thing is also send the geolocation. So I can say, okay, I'm happy, she's at home, and that's real. But from other perspective, when I work, I use fully differently the button. When I click on it, I just talk to ChatGPT or the GPT you want, the LLM. And this is probably one of the most way I use. And the weekend, it's much more like my TV remote because I come in my weekend mode. So I just, with a switch, be on the weekend, so now I can watch TV. Or go on YouTube and maybe look at your show.
I like that. That's good.
Sure.
That's good. So a lot of questions here.
Yeah.
So first of all, you said that you don't have to charge it.
You don't need to charge it.
Why do I not need to charge it? How does it know to do what it's doing?
The first thing is the reason why we don't want to charge it is because you are actually 7 colors. Meaning that if you need to say, okay, is my blue charge or my red charge, you don't know it. You don't want to put cable in. So for us, it really matters. No charging. So you can switch. You don't need to have to think about anything. It's working like, let's say, no, don't say anything. It's just pure magic.
Yeah. Okay, we'll take your word for it.
Yeah. So no cable, no charging, just technology. And the thing is, the cool thing. At the beginning, you're just buying and use it because it's a quicker way to bring you to action. But at the end, you forget fully the technology. What remains, and with all the team we came from France, was like, you just play. It's come from pleasure because the technology is with you. You don't need to think, okay, now I press and I do what I need to do. It's like automatic. And after, you just remember you have the tool, because it's cool, it's beautiful, you have lots of color, and you just like to touch it and to play with it.
So but I am not, as I understand it, not limited to just those 2 buttons and those 2 actions. I can program additional ones or different sets.
Sure, you can program whatever sets you want. And for example, here you see it. When I work, I use ChatGPT in my Gmail account, but during the weekend, sometimes maybe I want to do something else. Just with a switch, now I've got my new settings. And we propose you some settings like the reason why is during the weekend. Probably you want to have your TV remote or set light if you have a connected home kit or whatever. And the thing is, you also can say, okay, I want to have my own profile because probably you want to set different action between the night and the day. So if you want to say, okay, this is my night setting, this is your night setting. So with the night setting from my side, I use it to find restaurants around here. Yesterday, that's how we found our restaurant in Vegas.
That's so you can program to that depth.
Yeah.
That I can do a Google search and tell it what I'm searching for.
Exactly. And because it's also fully compatible with iOS shortcuts, if you are a shortcut fanatics and you already have 1,000 shortcuts or whatever, you can have this device so you can trick your action with.
Okay, and to be clear, I know you peeled this off, So it's not it's magnet it's
Yeah, it's magnetic.
it's magnetic though to the piece that's underneath, not to the phone itself.
Yeah. The thing is a two-part thing. You remove the stick the first time you put it, and after it's magnetic. And you hopefully, actually, I like it using without a case because I like this phone. But I'm pretty sure you also like your case, and it's working with your case. Sure.
That's exactly why I was asking, because yes, I have a case on mine, and I want to make sure that if I put that on, that it'll work.
Sure. And this is also why we have lots of color, because with your pink case or black case or whatever, probably you want to adjust and adapt. And our CES edition, as you can see, we have 7 colors, but at the end, our product is fully customizable, meaning that outside, this is metal, and you can choose the color of the metal. You can also choose the color of this part. We have lots of surprises will come in the next few months.
Now, you're displaying these here.
Yeah,
So
this is just the packaging, like, because we like magnetic things, the packaging is also magnetic. But let me say you that the packaging is not that important, because when you will have the button on your phone, the package, you won't use it anymore.
So that is just packaging.
Yeah.
Got it. It's a very cool idea, and I love the fact that it's not dependent on not having a case on or having a case on.
Sure.
Completely programmable. I can think of half a dozen uses right now, and I haven't seen this before. So,
thank you. This is exactly the purpose of Solver. What we want is to adapt to your life. So the main question is not what Solver will do for me. The main question is what it will do really for you. What do you need? And it will do it for you.
So, pricing and availability.
Next Monday, because actually for the CES we close our website and say all will be unveiled right there. But starting next Monday, it will be $200. But for the CES, we have a special offer, sure.
Okay.
So it's $140 for the CES, and all our website apps will be unclosed next Monday with a lot of friends we have. We are happy to share their unboxing and their testing.
And that website is?
Solvertouch.com.
Great. Thank you so much, Thomas. Great product. Really great product.
Thank you.
Folks, we'll have more from CES in Las Vegas. Thanks for watching.
Visit MacVoices.com for show notes and to connect with Chuck on social media. Get involved in our Facebook group or like our Facebook page, and get more out of your Apple tech with MacVoices Magazine, free on Flipboard and on the web. And if you find value in it all, consider supporting us through either our Patreon campaign at patreon.com/MacVoices, or by making a one-time donation via the PayPal link on our front page and in the show notes of each episode. You will join these fine people who help bring you Mac Voices. Advertising handled by Backbeat Media at backbeatmedia.com. Bandwidth provided by CashFly at cashfly.com.